Welcome back to Once Upon a Sunrise. That's what we're calling it today. We've got a tale that's as rich as gold. Cultural Ambassador Malachi Smith is about to share The Bull with the Golden Tongue. It's a story with a lot of wisdom wrapped up in a legend. Over to you, Malachi.
Oh, that? No, me, that Malachi, man, with a story about the bull with the golden tongue. Once upon a time, up in the forest, they live a bull with a golden tongue, and everybody wanted the gold, so everybody went there, the bull would have killed them, man. So the king decided that him wanted the gold. So he made a decree. Anybody who can bring me the golden tongue will get my daughter's hand in marriage. So when Nancy heard that, Nancy said, what? Me want that the daughter long time. So I run to him friend, Brother Tukuma, man. Say, Brother Tukuma, me have a plan for you, me I suffer a long time, and why I make some money, and he whisper in Tukuma ears, man. So Tukuma love it. So Tukuma get a bag of sand, and then put some rock stone in it, man, and he set off to the wood, man. And when he get them, climb up in the tree, and him look, and when him see the bull come, him start jiggle it, and the bull run, and he goes, so whoop, and lick the bull, and the bull tumble down, and him said, do rope, tie up the bull neck, and he goes, so whoop, and tie up the bull neck, and him fly down, and with the knife, and goes, so whoop, and cut off the bull cow, the cow head, man. And he start off now to the palace, but Nancy wait for him on the road, and Nancy said, come on, you fool, man. Cut out the gold tongue and keep it. You suffer, I'm gonna make some money and give me the head. And Nancy take the head, man, and he went off to the palace, man, and sing and a dance. When he reached to the palace, man, the king said, oh, it's wedding day, man. And everybody come out, soldier, and him whole court, man, and the princess sit down, the man. So one of the soldier go peeping at the cow head and realize, no tongue, no night, him, no tongue, no in the cow head. And the soldier then go for them gun for start fire, and the princess just dash her kerchief and the catch under a Nancy belly. And from that day until today, if you look at the Nancy belly, you see say it white with some stripe. And the princess kerchief, because she didn't like a Nancy too. Jack Mandora, me not choose none.
So good. Love that.
Oh, man,
Love
that was good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Malachi.
Brilliant.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Love that. Oh, I believe we have another story coming up.
We sure
now.
do. So next up, we're turning the pages to the tropical paradise of Jamaica for a story about a fruit with a lot of flavor. So here is Damien Herridge with Nora and the Aki. It's actually coming up just shortly. You love Aki?
I used to love Aki till Aki starts. Or
Don't
stop
love you
me.
back.
Yes, I'm allergic now, fully. So
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Well, we know who's not allergic. It's Damien. Take it away, Damien.
When I say crick, you say crack. Crick!
Crack.
Now, long time ago, way in a little district known as Aki Village, Nora and her sister live with her mother. Now, one particular morning, Nora's mother get up and say, you know, I feel like I want some Aki and saltfish to eat. Now, Aki is one of the fruit that the first people bring to Jamaica, which come all the way from Africa. Now she gave her little daughter them the 2 baskets and send them down across Dry River to go pick Aki. Now them go down, man, and Nora, she climb up on the Aki tree and she pick the Aki and she full up the basket them. Now when them down, them roll up them cat and put it on them head and I make them way across Dry River. Now Dry River have a ritual that if you cross, you have to drop a Aki. No, Nora's sister, now she kind-hearted, she drop her Aki. Nora, she very mean, she covet, you know, she not giving not even prayers. She decide she not giving no Aki. So she hold on to her basket. And Dry River now start to bubble up and start to sing. If you not give me one Aki, you not cross ya. If you not give me one Aki, you not cross ya. Dry River go come down and wash you away. No, Nora's sister know the danger. So she start to bawl out, give him one, Nora, give him one. Give him one, Nora, give him one. Dry River go come down and wash you away. And would you believe, the cabbage girl Nora, she hold on pan the basket. And she not let go. And the river start to bubble up. And it reach all the way to her hip. At this time, the sister does a ball out to Nora, give him one, Nora, give him, and the river does a bubble up. By that time, the river reach all the way under her arm. And Nora, she did go down one time, and 2 Aki drop out of the basket. And then she go down again. And the 3rd time, whole of the basket of Aki turn over into the river. And all you could see going down the stream, dancing from the river top, is the basket that Nora had with her Aki. And from that day until now, That is why Aki go over our side. Jump on the wire and the wire can't bend.
I love that. Thank you, Damien. Oh, that's why.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Hey,
oh,
it's
wow.
the cabbage for me.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Look
Tami,
here.
what does cabbage mean?
It means, say, you know what, get on where you have, me hold up all of this for myself.
Use it in a sentence, please.
You know, see the girl cabbage now and get the ribbon no Aki. Like me too. All right, listen, have you ever wondered what's swimming beneath the surface?
Ooh.
Well, our next storyteller will be taking us beneath the waves for a story that's deep in folklore and mystery. Here's Jerry Neal Richards with Abidemi and the Mermaid.
Crick, crack. That means something magical is about to happen. As I walked along the shores of Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth, I saw a bottle with a parchment paper in it. This floated to the shore right towards me. I took it up, pulled the cork, and within it is a story I'm about to tell you. How Abidemi discovered himself and discovered the mermaid. I, Abidemi, was from a tribe in the hills of the warriors. Along the cockpit country, we freed ourselves. In the Malud, when the English warred against the Spanish for primal sovereignty over this island. My mother told me, when you were born, your father never returned from the sea. That is why you are given the name Abidemi, which means born when your father was not here. As I grew up, I felt very strong about this. I must see this monster, these waves that took away my father, that took away my roots. On my 16th birthday, all men from our village in the hills in the cockpit country were supposed to travel on our 3-day journey to discover our rite of passage into manhood. I said, that will be my trick. As I was leaving, my uncle, who was the father who I knew, said to me, find Anansi, discover Jamaica. I was puzzled because Anansi was a god in Africa. That's what we knew. He was the keeper of all stories. Why would they mix the Taino name for this island with a folklore god from Africa? Nonetheless, I went on my journey. As I walked, I saw many of the atrocities of slavery on the plains down from the cockpit country. I saw slaves in the sun hot. I saw persons being milked almost like they were caned, sweat pouring off their brows from day till night. On the second day, I could smell the breeze of the ocean coming, and I knew that I was near. I could hear the whispers of my uncle in my ear as he said to me when I was leaving, find Anansi, discover Jamaica. I heard the screams from a lady, and over her, a pouring whip was about to strike her. I did not know what took over me. I went to her rescue, pushed him off. I heard a crack. He must have broken his feet. He said, this will not end well with you. I will find you. I will find you. I grabbed her hand and ran in the direction of the ocean. As we ran out of breath, we sat on a cliff. She said, I have a secret. I am not from this land. Years ago, one of our kind went into the hills. And I said, your kind? What's your kind? She said, I am a mermaid. He went to live to see what life was like with the humans. And he said it was grand. They were warriors in the hills. And he said that he had a son. But he had to go. Now I am here on my journey, and I am discovering that it's not all that it's set out to be. The slavery, this hatred, this primal instinct that's gripping. I cannot take it, and I'm glad you saved me. Thank you. As we sat there, we could hear the barks of our pursuers. It was now night. Their torches were heading towards us. As I sat there with her, I could hear my heartbeat. She said to me, "Find a Nancy. Discover Jamaica." I was surprised. This must be my father, because my uncle had said to me, "These were the last words of your father before he went below the waves." She said, "Do you believe?" As we looked down from the cliff at the ocean below, she said, "Come, jump with me." As we jumped over the cliff and our bodies met the waves, what were now our feet became fins, and I became a merman. And that is the true story of Lover's Leap.
Interesting. I had a feeling it was going there, but I didn't think it really would. So there, I love that. Nice, nice, nice. All right.
All right.
Stories are the best. I love a good story, you know.
Listen,
I love story.
I also love a good cliffhanger. I love a good ending.
No pun intended.
Hey. I love a good never saw it coming.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to take a break. But coming up, from mermaids to modern tech, we're powering happiness. That's what we're doing. Happiness.
We didn't mess up.
With JPS. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.